guys, from Woods Farmer, welcome back to the channel. Cutting hay again. This is 2022's hay cutting video. If you're used to the channel, you know that we got a bunch of good hay cutting videos out there. I don't want to disappoint this year, but we're not going to spend like hours of footage cutting the hay. We're going to get the old 560 fired up. We're going to fuel it up. We're going to get some hay cut. Not too sure who wouldn't be, but if you're not subscribed to the channel and you don't know what equipment we use, hit the subscribe button and a bell notification next to the subscribe button. You'll get all my new videos. We got a gas farm all 560 we're running. We got a new haul-in, I believe out one now we got. It's a 472 9-foot cut hay bind. It might be a different model. Don't quote me on that. The 560 runs good. It's got hydraulics, power steering, something we're not used to. That was an upgrade we did a few years ago. Got a bunch of fuel in the truck. We're gonna get her fueled up. Zippity day. My oh my, Front Woods Farmer really don't like to pay for gas at the pump. All right guys, we're gonna take this 560 up to our field. We cut up the road, go into our field. We're gonna get the hay knocked down and hook the hay bind up and get it moving here. So what we'll probably do is we'll leave the 560 up there, let some of this sun dry up this hay. We're on a slope, and if you guys are from like West Virginia or Kentucky or more West Virginia where the hills all are, you'll understand why, because you do not want this tractor sliding down with a hay bind in the middle of a field. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna get this tractor up here right now. And we made it up on the field. We're gonna let this hay dry a little bit so we don't slide down the hill. My battery, it's a little low from the last time I used it, so take its side panel off, we'll throw it on charge and get some other stuff done, and get back up here to do this. Front Farmer. It is the best day of first cut, and that is the last day. We're gonna bale it. We're gonna throw it on a 560 and get the hay out of the field and back down to the homestead. Flip around, show you what I'm doing real quick before I go baling. So I got the 560 hooked up. This barrel got a little fill dirt in here. We're gonna put a little hay / wood shack in here, but that's future episodes. Zoom out. There you go. I got these old barn doors a buddy of mine gave me. We're gonna lean these up against this tree, and hopefully before the thunderstorm, we're gonna get this tractor here scooted up into the field. So got this all hitched up and ready to go, and we're gonna get these doors off. Thunderstorms, but it might miss us, so we're gonna take a chance here, figure out if it's gonna miss us or not. But that's one thing, every time we do hay, like every year, it gets rained on, you know. And you've seen the field from the previous videos, there's trees everywhere, which we like the trees, so we plant trees. It's good for the environment. Again, we're homesteading, subsidential farmers, we're not commercial farmers, so we care about everything. But yeah, it's like a 4 or 5 day drying process versus if you had no trees, no shade, it'd be like a 2-day drying process. So it always takes a little bit longer, but you know, you reap what you sow. It's frustrating. If it rains 2-3 days in, it's like it resets the clock, sometimes worse. So that's what we're dealing with right now, but I think we might luck out. I just smacked that mirror. Oh, I can't wait to clean. So much cleaning to do this year. It's going to be a busy year, guys. Got a lot of new videos coming out. Hit subscribe now. This got to come out. You want to do it, or
Tell me what to do.
Just watch your fingers, and that pulls up, and that whole thing should drop down. Quick update from Woods Farmer. We're making bales, but literally we went 2 hours. I don't know if you guys heard me, but we went 2 hours trying to figure that knotter out, and it happens every year. I think what it boils down to, the combination of things. So I can't, this video on the baling at least, we're not gonna have a lot of footage because it's gonna thunderstorm. But just to update you guys, wasn't fooling around, not filming, but yeah, that was frustrating. We got 2 hours, we didn't get one bale. We finally just started baling. That happens. I mean, it's a game, you know. Get old equipment, use old balers, old tractors, you gotta take care of them. Believe it or not, this is the best baling this baler's ever done. So I know they like heavy windrows. I mean piled up windrows. They love getting jammed up in there. They must like loose bales. So heavy windrows, loose bales, good combination for your New Holland. Oh, she's smelling nice. Oh. That's just it. She gives you a problem, just keep trying. Crazy how dark it's got. It's so dark. The storm's definitely coming. Hopefully we get it bailed and at least picked up. I just come to this conclusion that hay there on this road here really irritates them. Just the sight of it, just the sight of the hay, it irritates them. Move. All right, so we got the hay down in the house, and what we're gonna do, because the field's getting really slippery on these tires, so we're gonna load the hay wagon about half full, 3/4 here, and then we're gonna truck it all the way down the hill and just load it and keep it tarp. That way, if in case it does start raining, we don't lose all our hay. I'm gonna chalk up these wheels and then I'll get up the house.